Hello students, let us see English chapter 3.7 at the science fair. Students, have you ever visited at the science fair? Okay, so today we are going to see the science fair at Vidyavardhini school. It was always an exciting fair. There were always a number of stalls more than 50. Entertainment booths and refreshments. There were two basic rules. First, that is everything should be handled by students. Everything, even the entertainment booths and refreshment stall, should have a scientific base. Preparation for the fairs began at least a couple of months in advance. The first step was brainstorming. The principal invited the ideas from students, teachers, and even from the parents for the event. A big committee of parents and teachers was set up to look after the work of the fair. Some student representatives were also taken on the committee to give the first-hand experience of managing big programs. The committee identified certain themes of the fair. They were plants and animals, properties of substances, energy, science in our everyday life, latest news from the world of science, food and nutrition. Considering the area of the school playground, it was decided to allow 56 stalls in the fair. The stalls were allotted to as many groups of children. Each group selected a topic idea from the chosen themes. The principal announced that the language, appearance, and the content of the presentations were all important. The language teachers helped the young stall holders to make their graphic and oral presentations more effective. Let us see the important points of the graphic presentations. Write the points so that a visitor may read a chart or a poster at a glance. Make use of bullet points or a bulleted list. Use pictograms, graphs, pie charts, etc. to show numerical data. Use pictures and diagrams and label them. Plan all your posters, charts properly before you start making them. Make a rough mini copy before you begin work on the big final poster or chart. Don't forget to check your spellings, sentences, or other errors in the mini copy itself. Use different colors to highlight important features but use them judiciously. If you have used any text, pictures, diagrams, etc. from elsewhere, acknowledge the source. Now let us see the important points of oral presentation. The oral presentation or speeches should be short and to the point, 2 to 3 minutes at the most. They should be directly related to the model, demonstration, or specimens exhibited in the stall. Be confident when you make a presentation. Rehearse the speech well. Be ready to answer relevant questions. Practice doing that with your friends. Make use of the visuals or graphics in the stall. Point to the relevant parts when you speak. Wear clean and tidy clothes but do not dress up to show off. Be polite, be pleasant when you talk to the visitors. If you don't know the answers to a question, say so, but later on try to find the answer. Smile. At last, the big day arrived. The fair was inaugurated by the oldest science teacher, Mr. Gizare. Mr. Gizare explained the importance of using the scientific method to find the answers to the questions relating to the physical world around us. He was happy to see the stalls, especially the one that showed simple methods of identifying food adulteration. He gave a special pat on the back to the clean brigade. The brigade members made rounds of the fair, spreading the message of cleanliness. But that was not all. They had owed to keep the school premises spick and span during the fair. They were well equipped with garbage cans, scoops, brooms, and wipes. Let us see the points related to the scientific method. Observe what is around you. Ask questions why not, how, etc. Think of an explanation. Set up an experiment. Record your observations. Draw conclusions. Write down your findings and share them with others. The 6th standard children were handling the following stalls: use of kinetic energy, sound, food adulteration, use of potential energy, electrostatic energy, fun with magnets, and mentoring machines. Some of the visitors made video clips of the presentation at their stall. The fair was such a huge success that the school had to run it for 3 days instead of 2. The principal allowed this change in the timetable only because it was a truly educational activity, not just for the children but also for their family and the entire community.